Checking the new racks. There's the logo. Found some Lululemon racerback tank top, but no size tag. Pair of pants, same. I'm gonna pass on those, but I got two others. Goodwill's in the perfume business now. All right, just scored a couple of pair of Lululemon yoga pants, $2 each. One wasn't priced, and the new guy didn't know how to price them, so I helped him suggest a price. Anyway, Friday morning, just hit Goodwill, just got those pants. About to go to a yard sale. Surprisingly, there's a Friday yard sale. And then I'm gonna go by a thrift store that's having a $1 all clothing and 50% off the rest of the store sale. So welcome to vlog 38. I'm Steve. Let's go get some money. All right, just pulled up to the yard sale. Let's see if they got anything good. All right, they got a lot of stuff. Hopefully they got some quality stuff. $10 on ink. It's gonna be one of them sales. This sale continues all the way into the backyard. Nice bin of wee stuff. I'm gonna have to go through it. Finally, a yard sale where I bought good stuff. Maybe season is really starting to happen. So I'm gonna go by the other one that's going on up the street. And good stuff for a Friday. All right, I'm at the next stop. $1 on the clothing, 50 off on the store. Plus I have a Clover $5 credit. So I'm finding some good stuff already. Just found two old cassette players. The GE's pretty beat. I'm gonna pass on that one. Panasonic looks good and has better comps. They only have one bag of clubs out, but the putter, Tadmore Magic Series, number 55, comp is about 60 bucks. Checking out the watches and so forth, and I see a nice belt buckle. Here's a cool piece, whether you're into Coors beer or cycling. 1984. All right, I just got home. It's 1 o'clock. Left the house at 9:30, so 3.5 hours, and I got a lot of good stuff. Only went to one yard sale, the other one I just did a drive-by, and it was all furniture. So let's go inside, I'll get everything out situated, and I'll show you the haul. All right, so I just had lunch. I decompressed a little. Let's go through the haul. I got a lot of good stuff. So first off, at Goodwill this morning, wanted to do a quick pass through to get to the yard sales. And on the clothing rack they just rolled out, I got two pair of Lululemon Capri yoga pants. This one is like a dark gray, kind of like a pattern material. These are in excellent condition. If you don't know Lululemon, here's the logo you want to look for right there. It's like an outline of a woman's hair. These make money. I got these for $2 a pair. One wasn't priced, the other one, it was hard to tell whether it was a 7 or a 2. So the new guy cashier, I just said, hey, this one's not priced, and this one says 2. He looked at it and he said, all right, 2 for both. So who am I to complain? These will easily sell for $20 to $30 each pair. All right, so from Goodwill, I went right to the yard sale. So the first thing I got, saw this Lacoste box. And what these are was marked $5. They're brand new. You can tell they were never used. They're like this stoneware, like espresso mugs. Say Lacoste right on it. One's in red, one's blue. $5. I offered her 4. She took them. Then I saw they had that bin of Wii games and accessories. So I kind of went through it. Found the good old Mario Kart. Opened it up. Disc is perfect. No scratches. So I got this, and then I asked her if she would sell things separately, and I got this Wii carry bag. So I paid $10 for the bag and the game. Maybe a little bit much for yard sale, but that's okay, they'll sell good. I grabbed this tape too, the videotape, 10 cents. She just threw it in, didn't even charge me. What are you gonna do? Probably only sell for like $5 to $8, but basically free. Is this Ralph Lauren? It's a women's vest. It's kind of like a suede material. But it's a really cool looking jacket vest. She had it $8. I gave her $6 for it. And I don't know what's going to comp at. I didn't comp this. But even if I get $20 to $30, it's a pretty cool looking jacket. All right, so after that yard sale, I went by the other one, but I ended up just doing a drive-by. It was all mostly furniture, big stuff. So I went from there, and I went to the second location of a store that I frequent. They opened it about 8 months ago, and my last vlog, vlog 37, last week, they had $1 on clothing, 50% off the sale. And then this week, they're doing it at their other location. So I went there, and I got a bunch of good clothing and some good items. So the first thing I grabbed is this Husky, just a lineman's tool pouch. It was $2. Might sell for 18, 20 bucks. Also got this pure water filter. It's the faucet attachment. Open box, but it's all sealed new inside. This was marked $8, so I got it for $4, and it sells for about $30 to $35. It's the same exact one I got last week at their other location. So right now I got 2. Now part of the special was all their shoes were just $5 straight across the board. So nothing too great, but I did find these. These were really good. The brand is Danner. They make military boots, and that's what these are. Brand new, never worn. I don't know why I'm showing you 2 of them. It's easier to do one. But these are women's size 7 actually. So they will take a little longer to sell than the men's. So I saw comps like the $100 range. They're women's, so I'll probably mark them around $75, you know, and I only paid $5. So we'll see what kind of offers come in as well. Okay, I think I showed you this in the video. Panasonic Slimline cassette recorder player. Old school, I don't know what year it's from. I ran the comp, there was this one and the GE one. The GE one was kind of beat up, and the comps on that were only like in the high teens, 20. So I passed on that one, took this one, $3. I don't know if that's going to show backwards or not. And comps on this were like in the mid to high 20s, maybe $30. So I don't know if it works yet. Even if it doesn't, I'll sell it for 15 bucks. All right, so the next item, when I was looking in the jewelry counter at the watches, sometimes they have cool belt buckles. And I got this Harley Davidson marked $10. And I was like, eh. But then I remembered I had the Clover app, which I think I explained in the last video, that they do, and you get points for every dollar you spend, you get a point. And you just enter the code that they give you on the receipt into the app. And then every 50 points, you get $5 off. So right now I have accumulated like 120 points. And I had more, but I used 50 towards this figure. It goes towards the total bill. But since this was 10, I said I'll use my app, take $5 off. So this is $5. And these sell for pretty good, like 20s, maybe even 30 bucks. Then I went through all the clothing. $1 for everything. Someone must have donated all their shirts at one time. So I picked up 3. There was 4 or 5, but 2 I passed on. I got 3 Harley Davidson t-shirts. Size 2XL, all of them. So it's a nice, good size. The front has, you know, the typical Harley Davidson with the skull or flames. This one is Ukes Harley Davidson in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Harley Davidson. And then this one, same thing, Chunky River for a place in Mississippi. So they're all like dealership on the back. So 3, I'll bundle these together, $1 each, that's $3. If I bundle them together, you know, 3 for upper 20s, 30 bucks. All right, got a bunch of men's shirts. This first one, Sears Roebuck and Company, vintage pearl snap Western shirt. Got the nice white pearl snaps. Just a long sleeve flannel, $1. Orvis, great outdoor brand. To me, this is an ugly shirt. It's kind of green with like orange or red, almost like Aztec stripes, I would call it. For $1 in Orvis, I'll take a chance. This one I put on my Instagram. This is probably one of the nicest Tommy Bahamas I've found. I thought the one I sold last week was nice. It was like a salmon color, but this one beats it. Tommy Bahama. It's got a nice blue. It's got a nice palm tree pattern with coconuts. I don't want to unfold it all. Size large, has a nice coconut shell. And if you didn't know, this is not, they don't call this wood, these buttons on Tommy Bahamas. This is actually coconut shell. So it's 100% silk, coconut shell buttons, size large, with a great color and a great pattern. That's what you want to look for, and this should sell quick. Figure upper 20s for that. You could price them in the 30s, but if you want them to sell quick, go in the upper 20s. All right, Volcom is another great brand. This is just like a soft jersey type polo, 3-button polo. Volcom. I sold a lot of kids' clothes in this from my free clothing source, and they always sell good, even bathing suits and everything. So this is just a polo. And I comped this and it goes for like $20, $22. Again, it was only $1. And lastly, another Hawaiian shirt. Brand is Tory Richard. Maybe you've seen them and never thought about it. I don't know if you can see that. It says Tory Richard, Honolulu. So is the tag. Size 2XL, so I should do good. Tory Richard shirts are again in the 20s. And since I paid $1 for each of these, that's good. If I can make a $20 profit per shirt, you can't complain about that. And on the Tory Richard shirt, it's got the parrots in the trees. If you ever see buttons like this, see if I can get you a good shot. It's kind of got like a reflective, and it's like black and gray striped, or they could have actually like a rainbow type color in them. Those are oyster shell buttons. There is a good shot of it. Those are oyster shell buttons. All right, one more shirt. This is kind of like a lightweight sweatshirt. It is on a Disney tag, but this is a Mickey long sleeve sweatshirt. The material is nice. There's no cracking in it. It's kind of like that heat pressed iron-on material. So that should do good. Again, that was $1. Then I got some pants. I got a pair of men's corduroy, Banana Republic. Again, those were $1. And then I got two of these. They're the same exact pants in different colors, but they're actually different sizes. They're again Banana Republic Heritage. And these are linen pants. Have the drawstring in the front. I got one in this kind of like army green. These are 34 by 32s. And then I got the same thing in a brown. I wish they were the same size, so I bundled them, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna put on a little music and I'll try to screenshot as many comps as I can find for you for all these items. Check it out. All right, so that's a good haul for me. That's a nice inventory boost right there. All good brands, all good quality items. I don't even know value-wise what I have here. I haven't really sat down to do that yet. It's kind of got home, but probably got upwards over $400 in sales for sure here. Profit-wise, I don't know, but it's definitely a moneymaker. So if you have any questions, put them down below. I appreciate everybody watching. If you're not subscribed and you like this type of content, please hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos, and I'll see you later. Bye.